You ain't rolling like that. Nice try though. What's happening, Clancy? Can you hear me? Oh, I gotta turn the sound down. I should be good just like that. I gotta put some headphones in now. Just sitting here at the beach. What's happening, Lightning? Sitting here at the beach. It's fucking 80 degrees. The wind's blowing in the palm trees. It's all good. I'm just doing a little test run with this Zoom thing right now. I got to get my headphones, so gotta figure this out. I got that open. Actually getting things ready for that winter storm this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Lightning says, "Hey Boris, I was wondering if you would be up to panel sometime. I have some questions relating to a person of shitstein caliber you may be familiar with." Yeah, probably not tonight, but in the future I'll be running Zoom and you can always come up on panel and ask your questions. Good evening, Cindy. Well, it's evening for me. Now that you're here, I wanted to talk about that. John is so stupid. You know, just because Cindy and she said it before that, hey, I might go out to a biker bar or whatever. Biker bars are good times, John. You're just a fucking dud. It's like you want to date a nun or something. If she wants to go to a biker bar and dance and drink and have a good time, so what? Why are you concerned about it, dude? Because it's a common theme with you. When women don't give you play, you get all mad about it. You can't handle rejection, but dude, you're a dork, man. Stay in your lane, seek your own kind. Seriously. Down the road, I'm waiting for the boy on his court stuff. Well, I was just watching a little bit of Cyrax the other day, and another Xbox got bricked. So I don't know exactly how this works. Let me see. Does that mean I'm on cam now? Don't rightly know. Oh, there we go. That's better. Why is it so dark though? All that and look who's in trouble. Yeah, it's his fault because you know what? If you run into somebody, if you run into a parked car, it's your fault. You did not have control of your vehicle. I'm wondering, maybe he was drunk driving. You ever think about that, Cindy? Maybe it was a drunk driving thing for him. He was drunk. Yeah, I saw he got discovered by the conservative side of X. I never thought I'd see the day his mouth got him in some trouble finally. Yeah, he left the scene, and that guy could have been injured. Excuse me. Listen, if I hiccup or burp, I'm sorry in advance. I did eat dinner, and obviously I still have issues that I deal with, heartburn and stuff like that, but people on here called in. Well, we got a lot of reporters running around, Cindy, so you should understand that. What's happening, Monkey Boy? I gotta get some headphones kicking before I panel because I'm getting, if I turn the volume up, then it goes into the mic. So I got some wireless ones and I know they're charged up, but I don't know that I want to connect right now. I just wanted to make sure that the Zoom was working. And to the dum dum that come in here first thing dropping advertising for other channels and stuff. Listen, bro, you can do that all you want, but that's not flying here. He's been unhinged lately and attacking women. Well, you know why? Because I've been loosely watching that, Cindy, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's because in you even seen it with Lisa. He was being very controlling with Lisa, trying to control who she talked to and what she did and everything like that. And what the repeated theme that I see is that he starts talking with these women and then they turn around and decide that they're not interested romantically with him or whatever the case may be. And once that happens, he goes into a fit of rage over it. He can't handle it. He's running on a treadmill at the gym or lifting weights or whatever he's doing and rubbing Rogaine on his head and all this other shit. He can't land a woman. He's getting frustrated. It's happening, Oda. I'm listening to the drama, so I'll be back. All right, well, there you go. Thanks for stopping by and just doing a little drive-by. Go listen to your drama, and then I'm gonna need you to report back to me because there may be things that I have to address. So make sure to take notes and report back to me. Doesn't have to be right away, but run a tight ship around here. I almost called his police department and file a report on what he said. Well, Cindy, I'm kind of on the fence on something like that. I mean, I get it, and you're well within your rights to do so, and I wouldn't hold it against you if you did. But by the same token, with a guy like him, you got to look at it and say you're never going to have to worry about him. He's never going to come around your way. He probably can't afford to. He's a junk man. I mean, look at what he does. So he's a nowhere nothing happening dude, and the best thing to do is just pretend he doesn't exist anymore, and that'll piss him off worse than anything. It says Boris and his secretaries. Well, it's not necessarily my secretaries. But at the end of the day, the goal with this channel is pretty simple. I want to provide a place for somebody where there's no bias. And I'm not going to get into all the details on it, but all I see everywhere is biased people swearing up and down to running platforms with no bias. And there's clearly bias. This is no bias. This isn't for me. This is, this is for everybody included. I could give a shit less at the end of the day. I mean, I can amuse myself other ways too, but I do find certain aspects of social media fascinating. Like I've said before, it's like watching a bunch of rats in an aquarium all fighting for the same piece of cheese. This is old school boy the way I run this channel. If I want to go live, I'm going to go live. I don't care who's live. If anybody watches, if nobody watches, I don't care. I'm going live. There's a few people that out of respect, I'm sure at some point I'll get better numbers, but there's a few people out of respect I won't go live over top of. But other than that, if I feel like going live, I'm going live. But I'm probably going to get it where, once some numbers get up and people show more of an interest, I'll probably, because it doesn't cost me anything to do this, I'll probably just leave streams running a lot of times. So just got a place to talk instead of having to go listen to some fucking idiot telling lies about he's a poker player and, you know, fiddle player and Grand Ole Opry and world touring guitarist and all this other silly nonsense. Because that's what I keep hearing people say is that we just want a place to go. We just want a place to go. The lag on this is terrible. I just scratched my ear. The beast is getting her drink water, and I need some water too. Yes, Cindy, I've got to the point. It's pretty much all I drink is water and coffee. I can't even really deal with soda anymore. Not that much. It's too heavy now. Yeah, I think I'm on the YouTube side. I don't understand why Zoom isn't. Oh, there it is. Zoom Workplace. Did I just boot myself out? I don't think I did. Let's see this. Okay. I hear you. I've been brewing green tea. It's really good for you, and I'm getting used to it. I tried some tea last night, but I think I steeped it for too long. I'm gonna try again. I think the cup I had was too big and I had too much water in it because I drank it out of my coffee cup. Sugar and a little cream. I could do that. I was talking about it last night. I've got this I got it right here. Celestial Season Sleepy Time Decaf Lemon Jasmine Green Tea decaffeinated. How did that happen? Hold it up to the camera so you can see it. You're not going to be able to see this. Nope. But I figured I would drink it and it would relax me. So I'm going to try some tea. But we're getting ready to get slammed weather-wise. It's going to get ugly. I'm glad I'm not in a van. I've done it in a van when it's been real cold like this, and it's doable, but I ain't gonna lie to you, there's nights when it sucks. All right. Severe weather alerts. Cold weather advisory remains in effect from 1 a.m. Friday to 10 a.m. Eastern Time Saturday. Very cold wind chills as low as 15 to 25 degrees below zero expected. It's good for memory too. So that's good tea, Cindy. Hi, Diamond. I might go pluck this old man off the streets tomorrow if he's still alive. I don't necessarily care for him too much. He's harmless, so I might go pluck him off the streets and let him sleep on my couch for a couple days because it's going to be bad cold out. I don't know. I'm still debating. Yes, I couldn't see the brand. It is Celestial. 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 But yeah, that was the problem. I had too much water in my cup now that I think about it. This looks like fucking ass like this. Let me see what I can do. Tools, maybe? Oh, polls and quizzes. I don't need that. Not yet, at least. I do that. Help you. That meeting wallpaper. No, I don't need wallpaper. That's the key. What's happening, R&D? Got to be the friggin' background. There's a whiteboard. Once I learn how to use that, some people are going to be in trouble. All right, I get the content's being sent to YouTube. That's not what I'm looking for, homie. This is aggravating me now. My background. Okay, adjust background and effects. No background. There we go. Man, it's dark as hell on Zoom. I got three light bulbs in front of me. Zoom sucks. My skin's dry if you see me scratching. All right, well, I'm learning at least. See now. Audio. All right. So in theory, so I wonder, let's just do this. I'm gonna copy the link, post it in the chat. Anybody wants to attempt to come in, you can. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Don't worry, I'm quick on the butt. What's happening, Cindy Lopez? Want to come up and bitch somebody else, Cindy? I don't know where the back of the back room is, though. I'll have to find that. The waiting room is enabled. Got to figure out how all this stuff works. It's no big deal. Learn with me because we're getting ready for some bone chilling cold. You know what? I just made my decision. I'm not going to bring that old man here because he's not going to like it. He ain't going to get no peace and quiet if I'm live streaming. You just better get him a wool blanket and suck it up, Buttercup. See, I don't know why the light does that. It's all right. Do this. Yeah. Wow, there's all kinds of crazy shit here. I don't need an AI companion. All right, I got it somewhat figured out. All right, now we're in sunny San Francisco. How about that? This is after about an hour of smoking down. After this, then you become a space cadet. Since it's going to be dark as hell anyway, I might as well just use this one. Coming at you live from the ISS. I heard a thing on the radio. The question was, um, you stole a car or you got a car and the police are on the way, and in the trunk of the car, you got a kilo of Colombian Bam Bam. What do you do? And my thing is, as well, you're going to get hemmed up on a serious felony, so you might as well spin a dollar bill up and go to jail happy. Come on, panel folks, come meet Steve Billings. Meet the man who met Harvey Levitt or Harvey Live. Okay, you can take a seat too. I don't care, dude. If you got to fucking come over to small little tiny ass channels like this to pull views, you're in sad fucking shape. Oh my God. Too funny. And I'm gonna be getting out of here shortly anyway, so you can take them all over there. It's not my scene. It's like kind of like some fucking lady drama shit, man. Of course, there's nothing wrong with lady drama, but sit over there where you got guys waving pistols around and shit. Go ahead. There you go. You got it too. Gives me something to do. Keep it up. I can get fidgety at times, so it doesn't matter to me. You'll find out. Just like the rest of them. It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be getting out of here in a few minutes. I figured out what I needed to figure out. I just gotta get earbuds now. I don't know where they're at. I don't know if there's a jack for this thing. I turn on the flashlight and look. There is my flashlight. There it is. Oh yeah, there's a port there. I can plug right in. I just gotta find my headphones. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. This was just a test. I want to see how things are going. I gotta take the beast out, and then I got shit I gotta do. So, all right, here you can have it too. I'd use her on this channel. Here, you know what? I just got you out of there. I think I just blocked you. I don't know. But hey, everybody, there's a big whopping 7 people right now. Y'all run over to the asylum, okay? Because obviously they're looking for views over there. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming out. And I think I gotta close it like this.